Alright, abusia aka 4 days na ye kwa koto aba. Mame mo bibia akwa aba emfa obra mega TV and platform bisu yakopon inshira papa. Yewra Hopeson Adorye endra after the year special voting no security men and the media ekoto mabawi you know. In fact, Hopeson Adorye astorme Ashanti region and chema Wontumi wedwane kra wedwane kote because Hopeson Adorye wayede was stormy honum ochiremu a omode eye master tactician and they know when to strike. Iti se obeka ya chema Wontumi kansem bi se eye Hopeson Adorye Wontumi si Ashanti region. In fact, any Hopeson address or bema mu a wakopiem e wa Ashanti region na after the special voting no ewie no na wura no di ensem bi eto edwa na ensem a odi to edwa dia no ehye papapa na uti Hopeson Adorye the confident level no e wo soro papapa e wo this election, especially in the Ashanti region no they have upper hand. Yes sana Hopeson eka enti ye die obi kan ase yeti akire na ye hwe ye monitor de ekoso mempese mekasa bebre yenko na yenkoti Hopeson Adorye ensem a odi to edwa ewo platform so na se ewo bra oni eli bankandali ehia ewo Angel FM ewo Kumase ensem a odi to edwa na ano ahye papapa yenkoti ensem emfa bra na yekoba yede na kai na abeto aso na busia me kai wo se wode oye comment betum na wa like djumadi na wa share na wa foforo atime nye bia hwebomodna na subscribe to the channel no for latest updates sansa hanom na ensem ni sia be mamu enchiremu ama wonso hu de ekoso. Yes enti election ne de na kese enche aka to ne bo na yeko na ye de akwa hihye so na de obawiawi na de obidi nkonim so ye tu hire agunu so na ye live Ghana peacefully bibi etime akoso media na mega subscribe for comment to like share djumadi na foforo ye bi hwe yenkoti Hopeson Adorye no oye the special duties edema yewra alemkwaje chiramantin afrafranto movement no in fact yenkoti inse na emfa emrekoba ye beto aso ye platform so yankopon inshira wo
MPP fojina ho NDC fojina ho hey me yes you know you are master tactician we know when to strike. What you say?
Ipa no chio from Abuja.
Oh man American what you nyabutre boko na da woni unyama de agu bom hey
mona si bi so ara
o je
afratofu
oh na sa die ba oji wa wo hu se de amanfo twa ma fafrato se wa hu na me ene wo pa mi wi a memo ahwe eyi woni the number of police officers of my friend immigration officers custom officers how my friend man no be
makoto abama
wo mokoto amaye wo moto awembo wo moto awie enti binua wo hwe sadwoma we ya ekonyina mesrega na for say abaya ye kwakoto yi e communal labor mo ma ye nkonkoto for change maybe ana alaka sembi na obi be say ya na ase otan ne eyinti no e ya amanfo ntie no so ache mafia sidati mabomodi atiunu nkrofo adwene to the point say chese akamfo no mpedinfo no mo wayi mu bra na de ase o mo bra de o mo hu hia na last na me ka kire oseche mensa bonzu mesi wo hu o mu jusu na je na ba ya uzo mu ya o mu dia wo wani baako uza fe uzu ya dia wo wani so ne te no ekade ejem pa ni se eka obejira wunu achi apushi na manako na wunu aso mu aka say let's go together, let's work and develop the region together. Ejem pa na nketi so ne te no sa atrosam na omode nam se abanse sa free SHS begu no omoboa omo ya adwuma enye sa asem no mbeka so omo ya adwuma enye sa asem no what the upper my men sorry na find people in better ka chance almost 5 projects in there
almost the more banso
be sorry how they be so mo want to mbeti omo ti hu za
the regional secretary here
me say another exhibition na make am me say oba bizarre ka chance almost 5 projects in Ashanti region obeti ti hu za no je eku for the capitation grant by true of us
true
what the buy anche ana ofri aban mu ada NDC for buy omo twa capitation grant mu Omutamu. Now you the secondary school about to answer. There in the church, some people lose elections. secondary school free SHH become. Now yet they say Alan Kojo Chairman is going to win and is going to make Ghana to become the Obegeni that status as a Ghanaian. At your best row Bibia. Now, Vice President Dr. Baumia. Make chance ya no say make say o mo kwa da prison. What dey see?
E ka me bia yi na be di dam.
Nyabotre. Ye be prosecute nkofo okrom ha. Dan me say Ghana for.
E no put you na mbese mo ba na.
Me say Ghana for mapa wansi sankeke. Ah,
asa money san.
Na woti ha? Woti krom ha? Hwe edurado pa, wo dey hwe the traffic situation. Adentia. So the media. What do some run about you here?
Yeah.
Everyone there also. Adamewa. Now, you say you baba ye interchange ewukumati. Aha na ye base of MPP. Ye two aba MPP aba omubenya no ase no. Etimi cancel 7 regions.
One region.
Nanka one region pe etimi condemn 7 regions. Eka woje obi a wadwire da fom a wo pese wo tena konya so cha nka de na obaye. Ekagana development in Gamba Gamba because you need to sustain your base. But Omudu fee say, oh, where would you? Hey, 1 year problem better. And the Yamba Quine, and I happen. Shadia be about Umia Aquapoe. Free zones to order or more manufacture and fund for Yabamomo tax exemption. Now, Wapako says, you can't say, go to for. Or more motor gold. If your mapa question, so many channel. What your mapa question? Now, free zones, yeah, kind of gold. God did acquire them of free zones. But who did you? What in the job we are doing? A man for being Jessica or Chrome Hatam. Or who have our Medicicano Bessie. Or who have our Medicicano. It's the papa far away so. Near the Sikana Carbonting, Muntie, Obiamian Azumunti. Yase, letter no lie. Office of the President, Vice President, Secretariat. Was it agreement on LOC? Agreement on LOC regime enforcement for free zones companies. What are Muntie? Yaka, what are Woti Hanomo, a man for Peja Padegu or Mumahonauti Hebre. Was it I am writing to summarize the outcomes from recent discussions regarding the letter of commitment LOC regime, specifically its application to free zones companies. This discussion, prompted by a request from Blue Skies Limited, took place on February 23rd and 26th, 2024. Under the auspices of Vice President's office. The key stakeholders include the Bank of Ghana, Ghana Revenue Authority, Ministry of Finance, Free Zones Authority, and Association of Free Zone Entities. Outlined below are the agreed upon measures. 1. Bank of Ghana will immediately apply an LOC exemption status to all free zones company, effective until further notification. Maba betre LOC nase na mamfati. 2. Free zone company must apply for LOC through the ICOM system, choosing the non-repatriation option. What non-repatriation, streamlining the approval processes. C. Should there be any need to revise this exemption status, it will only be done after detailed consultation with the stakeholders. We appreciate your prompt attention to this development. Received assurance from the highest decision. Signed, Augustine Bray, Secretary to the Vice President. Wotro Edikoko Ma Governor. Let a year wotro yi. One copy Chief of Staff. 1 copy President. And for Chief Director of the Office of the President. 1 copy no. It means he said, way a underground letter. What you said? Let it be a wutro a official.
But letterhead naso.
Asama me can want here. Hey, you come any letter from Office of the President. The person saying here, he must copy the President, the Chief of Staff, and everybody. Secretary to the Vice President writing to the Governor of Bank of Ghana without the notice of the Chief of Staff. Hey, and that's again. Now, Sadi Waya Mika Jinano, say, you see at the gold companies, the Omo to gold. Eko share free zones. Now, Oko share free zones are what the gold do no qua. Emra enchichire wo say, what this gold ni sikana konyaye no, what be beba Ghana. Ali, Yemra ne chire say, gold bia wo beba koton wa bontin bia no, percentage bi esese sa sikano ba Ghana. Na no kra no, ansa na wo be export wa kodo. Esese o mo transfer sa sikano ba. Answer gold na yedai Africa say yako na essence amanfo bi ayo omo agine say sika omo anya wo muntimi fangu bag mu enko wo muntimi fanto bank and transfer no and ye use so system we
male landry be chokra
nanka gold company dia wo kwaye den e wo free zones ase wo kwaye den wo ho eti no repatriation aye omo yeyi na Ashanti region gold a yetu ogada nyina pagese na nya Ashanti region o e ka sa sika no kraba na ga sa na namusoso ejo omo hye ene sa na hye
royal show moje
na wosi sese de gold bi omo betu omo de beko bia no obi abukwa apply for sade no chese kapre kra wo mfa magana hey and people want MPP to continue to rule this country wonim sika yenya free gold mu a yede yankotuduma and Bawumia will write to say, after all the gold to qua, man one city cry and Maba to Ghana.
Let's carry Bekai.
Ah, one more fa. See, Echo Bank of Ghana no. Echo Bank of Ghana no. Almost so Etroy. See, no almost so Troy. Letterhead in Bank of Ghana. Almost so Troy no 20th March. One say Bawumia letter was 4th March. I know more a reply 20th March. Wamu throw the command, the Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Free Zones Authority. Not just a decision on what
you reply on.
Bawumia throw command Bank of Ghana. At the Bank of Ghana, air truck command free zones. No, I clear what say. Now they can send the gold without any repatriation. It is what Pakoton gold, ebia $1 million. Necessary be $200,000 ever Ghana. Never boa Ghana economy. Say there, what's so Pakoton? Men for $1 gram Ghana bium. Sikani Yanka Abroad. And people still campaigning for these people.
Who can you let you away?
Let away. Except this out of doubt.
Because we near public document.
Me say na the entity is here your form. A entity is your form. Because obiti office what doing buffo. Why should we do this? It's anything ever wanting. Bank of Ghana, Omucho 20th March, was an agreement on LSE regime enforcement for free zones companies. And yet Ghana can minimum say gold company follow under free zones. Kamenti bi da.
Kamenti
bi da. Minti bi da. Eti gold a yetu a yenya musika nyina no. Say there, what the gold no kwa? Ensisa one city grabber.
How?
Aden. Boni ben ane aye as Ghanaians. Boni ben. See a letter no. Was it we refer to letter from the Vice President Secretariat of the Office of the President, dated 4th March 2024, copy attached, conveying conclusion reached after 2 meetings held under offices of His Excellency the Vice President to discuss the application of the letter of commitment, LOC, to free zones enterprises. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Gold company have a follow under free zones.
And when you answer letter special prosecutors AYEKA.
Wait, what they nyabutre from January Aircono, the special prosecutor in AYEKA. From January Aircono. How can we do this to our nation? How? Get to us.
Let's say gold for oil na dey enko anya adwuma bio.
Dia.
Gold for oil.
Oh, men mix no. Enya gold for oil asem na me.
Ya be sabre dey gold do pa. Sika na be ka ho.
Enya no asem. Men fa me frapra. Where ye chronofita. Ah ye bo oman Ghana. Ana me ka kire wi. Ye tu gold dunia de kwa Ghana share se eba. Ye se madam ba biom. Madam ba biom. Omo kwa brochi akwa kwaji adi. Chronofita. Broad daylight TV. Sure. Was it in line with the conclusion rate? The Bank of Ghana will adopt the following procedures. 1. The LOC shall continue to be the main document required to accompany all export from Ghana. Etino say oba be ya yidia anye na wako je LOC. That is letter of commitment. Let us say ya dia no to so dia chese nya dia ogwa ya yibia wonfa bibia emma Ghana biom. Number 2, free zone enterprises seeking to export goods shall be required to generate the LOC from the integrated customs and management system AYEKA. Eti omo ye system ni say now okwa wo fere wa yina na fe wa peke non-repatriation. O peke non-repatriation pe automatically no about that status to say wo kwa gold no wo turn ye 10 billion pra keep skadi nyina memfa ka prepra Ghana. This is number 3. Was it in the process of generating the LOC, free zones enterprises shall choose the option no in the tagged would export proceed to repatriated. What it? Wo check no the icons no mu no. Ye wo ba bi o no ma e be state say gold ya wudi koi. As say we repatriate a year na. Was it edru ho no ma choose no. Was it to clearly indicate that repatriation of export proceeds is not mandatory? Jesus Christ. Ghana baby no, we need to rescue the country. We need to rescue the country. Some people don't know. People are enriching themselves. Billionaires. Now what you them? Number 4. Was it per the existing operational procedures? All LOCs for which repatriation of export proceeds are not required are instantly referred to the Bank of Ghana for approval. 5. The BOG shall immediately grant approval of LOCs for free zones enterprises referred to the Bank of Ghana. Then 6. The Free Zones Board will be required to provide the current list of all free zones enterprises and inform the bank as soon as a new free zone enterprise is approved or an existing one case by case. Then the final one was the existing LOCs generated by free zones enterprises which requires repatriation of export proceeds may be submitted to the Bank of Ghana by the respective free zones enterprises for the status to be amended. Omo chusu eji say ye go do ne kokoton a repatriation emra no what system do mo ye no was say they should write to Ghana na fe omo change omo status mo mo na chese free enekoi go do bia ye best for to from Ghana bia no Ghana eni shewum ekwa sikadudu a nkesi se ba Ghana never boa Ghana economy no aban vice president say ya twam okwa usika no di ni nyina wa brochire memfa bi magana nipa wasan ye friend Kennedy Akono Adu head banking department the letter no hwe copies to the governor BOG first deputy governor BOG second deputy governor BOG the head legal department BOG honorable minister finance ministry attorney general minister of justice and then secretary to the president
Secretary to the President.
No, Secretary to the Vice President, Office of the President, Commissioner General, Ghana Revenue Authority, Commissioner of Customs, Ghana Revenue Authority, then Chairman, Association of Free Zones Enterprises. One who Bank of Ghana there, one who distribution. Then a Vice President, the Secretary the letter no, one copy Chief of Staff, one copy President, one copy Ubia.
10 offices not required.
Yes. So many now, I don't know if you want more. Yankee, we Bank of Ghana for Chokokoma. That you free zones for. The last letter here. Aye Ghana Free Zones Authority. Kanini. Wamuso so extra wamudie. Aye 6 August 2024. Office of Vice President Secretary extra the letter 4th March. Aye 20th March. Anna Bank of Ghana. I respond to here Emma approval. Then 6 August 2024. Anna Free Zones. Actually, all Free Zones companies. So, was it directives on application of letter of commitment by Free Zones companies? Was it as a sequel to the petition to the attention of authority by the Association of Free Zones Enterprises on the issue of letter of commitment? Can they find attached letters from both the Office of the Vice President and Bank of Ghana exempting Free Zones Enterprises from the LOC regime? It is our hope that this help resolve the impasse and ensure smooth business operations for your company. Yours faithfully, Ambassador Michael Okwe. Share. One say, or no, a lawyer. One say, no, I tried it. Why you know what film simple? Michael Okwe.
That's your baby.
The letter not you why you know what film book.
What to you to be a
book? So, Netano. Was it attached? So, do one Gabibia. Was it per you know attached from both Vice President and the Bank of Ghana? Why simple, simplicity. Eti, Ochina. Sasem Bibanese here, or communicated decision. One decision.
That's it.
But say, how can we behave like this? A country called Ghana.
Ewe, ensem no ena yetimi akwakuti abana intuiti Alan Kwajuchira Mantia. In fact, Yura Hopeson Adorye. In indirect way no okasama Alan Kwajuchira Mantin. But a Hopeson Adorye ni kuti no. Ena audio na etwas. Na unim uti ensema urani ka. Uti munse urano. Yakase obi ewo confident, yakase obi ewo enthusiasm, yakase obi ewo vigor, yakase obi ewo momentum in something doing na chese Yura Hopeson Adorye one of the people and as one of the persons almost there no na wuti nsema oka onu de ochiremu Ashanti region there. In fact omu territory, and there is no way MPP can beat them in Ashanti region because the strategic plans of Mudiegu form. Any the tactics of Mudiegu Akwansono. In fact, a mind busting in this election, special voting cry ena Omasha say edi pressure to MPP SOE. Na it drew the main election that is on the 7th of December 2024, which is coming Saturday. Dia MPP for Chairman Wontumi, any Ashanti Regional Minister Yura Simon Semensa, any the other big men or more MPP or more MPP Ashanti Regional on big journey because pressure na ebekoso any sebi nyado and sema and uncle for about beto ama Yura Alano. In fact, Ebejo myself. Hopeson Adorye na otise or the sun seminar air to Idra Honum. Now, but you can catch you say all these tactics by Afro-Franto movement one. It is one motive. Yes, we will be our follow politics a cha. Begame follow politics enche be breeze but me tina see me who say Sadie we Alan Kwajuchira Mantin with free MPP mono. and the next line of action and is obewaki editia MPP na even at all so no kwan wantimi ankone ni mo politics mu a obe make sure say Bawumia and the MPP gurus will come to position this very year, especially this election. And you know, with your hopes in some more the punches is directly going on MPP because MPP na your target papa MPP na your main opposition. As for the NDC, the background there a bear frafranto the papa it is MPP lusuna afrafranto eba ebeye MP ebeye afrafranto de MPP lusine NDC ba afrafranto for ebe jubility ebesa ebebonyom anonom at party ewukuruma esan say ombenya kwan ede omo for NDC for no na omo atimi aye omo dwuma abom esan sisi no nobody can tell me say Alan Kojo is not the enemy to MPP and enemy nobody can tell me say MPP nye the enemy to Alan Kojo for the Nancy Krano recent commenter if Yura Alana no our the common one kasa the darling papa Yura G Eko for Krano Chese papa no abufubi ewunimu papa no sebi menasipobi ewunimu papa no owo nima bi ewo ne so asebi ne ni abre papa what I say nsimbi hye na kuma mu ene nsimbi ahye ne so a chese onya akwanya na obe voice out and we all know say there is nothing that can make Afrafranto win this election. The only thing is to say ebia abana be call run off na Afrafranto beto so me na minu eno dey it is rest assured. But as for say Afrafranto ebeye what do call it, the government in power now say by the next government there it will never happen and it is already there. But the main issue no any say Afrafranto is working hard. Afrafranto is working massively to make sure they see MPP in a position after this election. That has been their priority and I boldly support them because Yura Alan Kojo Chiramante Brawa Bre MPP party we home. Even Bawumia na nkasa kwa ne so be party na Alan Kojo Chiramante sika odi ase no na hoodin investment under the regime of Yura President Kufuor na penso Yura Alan Kojo Chiramante sebo wa sebo Hopeson Adorye no nkra no sebo ma sebo ewo MPP mu na nensi yi Bawumia bayi na che mutimi eyi Yura Alan Kojo Chiramante esi nchen dia na chese in fact omoni no andi ni yi enti no se ene sorry na so percent MPP position I strongly solely behind him what you say and that is what we are all praying for MPP position no more say Allah the reality and I say the presence in the MPP no was so much what important na omo hu ni so mfaso na oyeden ewo anaso owo ewo the party MPP dim. That has been the tactics and that has been the plans. And for all this one, no who say sema Yura Hopeson na the secret and APP what is secret MPP secret in Kwana PP MPP tactics in Kwana PP so by NDC for the BPK now omonso and I no say MPP for NDC for a lot of strategies in nano Afrafranto for Yura titri Yura Hopeson Adorye ono and or more sa tips no NDC for a dom so near me behind and can tisa and election with ye in I send you no MPP besan dia for NDC kon but ni na munya nto mi enti ye hwe ni mo say enkonhye any day ye hu no any was all the day ebe coming to pass because we are fed up and nim now to aboma MPP amanyuko na utia abusia nyankopon hira hanom mega TV mess was say we document beto na like igwadi na wahye na afoforo nye bia hwe nti se na medi kankan no aka emreti a waketo abi na yeko ne akwa akoto aba na ye president and ye members of parliament and I know say MDC is going to win one touch abusia me ma meke ba for United States of America ma me nyankopon nyokese mama we bi wo UK ani obi bia hwe mega TV no ma me fa enchia enkoma na me salutu nakopon hira ho bomodina na so subscribe to your channel no na fe so like it ready ni share na fofo ye behwe makra ho bye bye.